Good day, my people. I bring to you undiluted sports news from All Star TV Play channel. Kindly remember to hit the subscribe channel as it goes a long way. Thank you. Today, I'll be bringing in the match analysis of Liverpool versus Brighton match that happened at Anfield on Sunday afternoon. It was a very, very interesting match, and Brighton triggered Liverpool. They shook the stadium when Danny Welbeck scored in the 84 seconds right after kickoff. He scored a very, very early goal, but Liverpool will always be Liverpool. They never walk alone. They walk in squads. They walk with their dogs. So Liverpool overwhelmed the situation and recovered by a sweet volley equalizer by Luis Diaz.
Steps towards Van Dijk, he was being well marked, so that might come to the chance for Liverpool.
In the 27 minutes. And, Mohamed Salah scored in the second half. Though he had a rough first half, he missed a couple of chances, but he found the scoring boots again in the 65th minute when Alexis McAllister, the Argentine genius, he made a fine assist for Mohamed Salah. And Mohamed Salah is a very, very deadly finisher. He does not see goal.
Admire the pace of the passing.
He smashes the goal. He is very potent, highly potent, like poison. Mohamed Salah don't play. So Mohamed Salah scored the second goal to lead Liverpool to a 2-1 victory at Anfield. A very, very important victory for them, considering that currently in the title race, and it takes them right to the top of the table. As Manchester City and Arsenal had a draw today, which means they are currently league leaders. So I'm going to be analyzing the entire team, and we'll be starting with the goalkeeper and defense. So the first one is the keeper, Kelia. I'll rate him a 6/10. He could do nothing about Welbeck's stunning strike, and he had little to do thereafter until he palmed away Dunk's looping header late on. He had a fair game. Conor Bradley, I'll rate him 6/10. Showed bundles of energy and he helped create attacking overloads down the right hand side. He got out of position a couple of times, but he made a couple of key defensive interventions also. Jare Kwanzaa, I'll give him a 6/10. Brighton looked to target the young centre-back today, and Adingra's pace caused him plenty of problems. However, he improved as the game wore on and showed good composure. He had a fair game, to be honest. Virgil van Dijk, I'll give him a 7/10. He took it upon himself to literally lead from the front and could regularly be found pressing high in Brighton's half, catastrophically solid throughout. He had a very good game. Virgil van Dijk, the king and leader of the pack, as you already know. Joe Gomez, I'll rate him a 6/10. He had a couple of airy moments in possession, but generally recovered well when he needed to. Now let's go to the midfield. Alexis McAllister, the Argentine genius. I'll rate him a 9/10. He was outstanding. He created a couple of chances, a lot of chances, with smart through balls, and he dictated the tempo of Liverpool's attack. He booked early, but he had a early yellow card, but that didn't stop him from doing his defensive work too. Wataru Endo, I'll rate him a 7/10. He had an impressive showing and he swept up in front of the defense and he looked great, and he held the midfield together. Dominic Szoboszlai, I'll rate him a 7/10. He was quiet in the first half, but he improved in the second half, and he played his part in Salah's goal, and he pressed well. He had an energetic showing. Now let's move to the attack. I'll start with Mohamed Salah. I'll rate Mohamed Salah a 6/10. It looked like he had left the shooting boot at home in the first half. And the second half, he found the shooting boots again when Alexis McAllister gave him a sweet through ball, which led to the winner, match winner. Darwin Núñez, I'll rate him a 6/10. He struggled to link up with teammates in the first half, but he ran the channels well after the break and sparked a couple of dangerous counter-attacks. Luis Diaz, 7/10. He played a fine volley finish, which got the Reds back into the game and put Veltman under all sorts of pressure, which is direct Jimby. He was unlucky to have a second goal ruled out for a tight offside though. Now let's talk about the substitutions and the manager. Cody Gakpo came on for Diaz in 89 minutes. He had a very short cameo, and I'll rate Jurgen Klopp today a 7/10. But given the struggles he has had with Brighton in the past, winning is all that will matter to Liverpool today. So it wasn't any kind of great tactical masterclass though. How some of his young players are going to the game is a testament to how he has coached them. So I believe he had a fair game today, and they got the 3 points that is most needed. So great for them. So here comes the end of the analysis for you. Stay tuned and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we bring to you more updates from All Star TV Play channel.